So guys, just home for lunch and final week before Christmas. Uh, Training's been going really well for me and I'm seeing a lot of gains, which is purely coming from food, nutrition choices that I'm making, being very consistent. I'm still having a Chinese, an Indian, a bit of pizza at the weekend. I'm relaxing, so I'm not being 100% strict. I'd say it's the 80-20 rule. Coming home quickly today, lunchtime, and I'm going to prep up food. I'm going to do it in about 20 minutes and it's going to do me at least 3 to 4 days worth. Some of it's convenience packaged up food, some of it's stuff I'm going to be cooking. So I'd like to have a wee look at it here and then you guys can maybe do something similar for yourselves. Take one or two things from it and you'll all benefit before Santa Claus comes, because if you're good then you're going to get what you want. Alright, so basically starting off, got frozen veg out of Sainsbury's. Alright, quite easy. Stir fry mix, I'm just going to steam it up and the bulk of that is going to basically go with a couple of different variations that I've got with lentils and rice and meat, and yeah, see how that goes. Okay, so just another wee trick that saves you time. Most places, delis, are going to have cooked meat, so instead of coming home and having to cook up the chicken fillets, having to worry about it, I just basically go and grab 3 breaded goujons, 3 breaded fillets out of McInerney's. Yeah, we've got a bit of batter on them, they've a bit of bread, but the bulk of the food is good chicken fillet protein, so it's going to fill me up for longer. It's going to give me the protein content that I want to get my gains. I'm just going to mix and match that then with the likes of the stir fry veg or some of the other stuff that I have here for you guys. So while the veg is cooking up, and it literally is only going to take 6 to 10 minutes on high, it's going to steam up and then I'm going to grill it. We've got a range of these John West lunches along with Tilda's basmati rice, so we talk about convenience food, stay away from them, that they're bad. More and more now we do have healthy food options that you guys can choose from. So if you look at the John West infusion tuna with basil, what's this one? The other one is tangy jalapeno spice ones, and then we've got a soy and ginger. The brown basmati rice, a double portion. It's quite simple, following your calorie guidelines using these type of products, guys, as it's all stated on the package. It's got everything's got high in protein, good carbohydrates. So there's a John West steam pot tuna infusion with couscous. Quite easy. You add the boiling water, 2 minutes, then you throw in the tub of protein. And these ones are quite new. I've tried these a few times. The salmon one's quite nice. This is tuna, wild rice and lentils. Just a mixture of stuff in that. And then there's also the tuna to add your protein, good carbs, good fats. There's actually added protein within the lentils and stuff like that inside the package as well. So by prepping up my food and just adding these into the cupboard in the gym, it's quite easy, quick for me to be on track, on form, hitting the guidelines that I want to, in regards to my goals, my own individual training goals, and then that keeps me on track then to achieve those. Okay, so little decisions like that along the way, having these quick options ready for you guys, are going to help you also achieve those goals. So one of the main parts then to you guys having a successful routine during the week is also going to be the way you prep up your food, have it ready. And I feel that having containers and Tupperware boxes handy, using them on a daily basis can really benefit you. You go out to work in the morning, you don't have anything with you, it's so easy to stop at the shop, pick a bad food choice, where if you have something that you can package it up, seal it up properly from the night before, even just cooking extra dinner, taking that with you is going to really benefit you. So just taking some Tupperware into work, and also you need to go and get the Tupperware, have it ready, have a couple of different variations and sizes, as your prep might be slightly different. And that's going to leave you one step ahead of the game as well to get those results. So quite simple, Tupperware, couple of different sizes, and these are so important to me at the moment, trying to get these results. I'm taking them into work. Some maybe I just eat throughout the day, like the bigger one, you know, it can fill up 1,000-1,200 calories in that, have it up over 2 or 3 meals. And the smaller ones, maybe separating certain types of foods that you don't want to add together, you know, and then I'm taking them to work with you is going to benefit you. Get those results, keep you on track as well. So try to get yourselves a Tupperware, guys. Maybe even cling film. These do break, they will leak occasionally, so be careful. The odd time I've spilled it over the car, I've spilled it in the gym bag, spilled it on the gym floor, and the girls had to clean it up. So, you know, maybe even just wrapping one extra bit of cling film around it, buying some rubber bands, even just throwing that around the bag as well. It's going to make you sure that you don't lose your lunch, because I'm sure when you're getting hungry and next minute it's spilt everywhere, that's the last thing you want. Okay. So got the first part of my lunch ready. Just going to go with a chicken fillet, quick steamed veg. We're ready to go. It's about 30 grams of protein, really good fibre, and I've already trained this morning, hitting nearly 100 grams of protein so far. planning another session at 3 o'clock before I start work this evening. So that's a double training session. Need to keep the energy up, need to keep eating meals throughout the day, and that's going to give me energy then to get maximum from my workout. Instead of cutting back calories, I feel like I've been burning off way more, getting a lot more results from actually slightly increasing my calories with regards to targets and deficits and surpluses and stuff. So yeah, just quick chicken fillet and veg. I'm just letting the veg cool down before I separate it then with the tuna and the rice. Cheers. So just gonna finish off prepping lunch for tomorrow, and then also Wednesday's gonna be sealed up and ready to go. Have my veg, it's just cooled down after being steamed. Okay, so which is stir fry veg, and then I've got a big massive pot, a mixture of rice, tuna, different seasonings from the John West infusion range. The rice is labelled on the Tilda packet at 300 calories each, so I know then there's 600 calories of rice in this. Each one has 120 calories to 130 in the John West, so we've got 4 tins, so that's 240, 480. You're talking 1100 calories in the tuna and the rice, and then along with the veg, no more, there's literally no more than 100 there. So basically all I'm going to do is mix them up, split them in 2 portions, and that's going to do me. I would eat some of that nearly from mid-morning type of snack on to lunchtime then as well, as long as I get the calories into me throughout the morning. I'm not fussed on whether it's 1 meal, 2 meals, 3 meals, as long as I know the portions of calories within the tub, and I'll have it all scoffed by the time I get home for my second meal then at lunchtime. So yeah. So chicken fillets were got, and they're in the fridge for tomorrow. I've had one with some veg that I prepped there now, 20 minutes. So I've had my lunch, came home, done a bit of packaging with Tilda and John West, and I've come up with this. Basically having a mixture of the tuna, then the rice and veg, and then also a Tupperware ready here. That's going to be tomorrow mornings. It's quite a lot of food, bulk. I've noticed recently trying to eat healthy is quite hard in regards to the quantity of food that you can have. So compared to you stopping and taking a bad food choice, like a bar of chocolate's 150 calories. All of this is only coming up to, what are we saying? Yeah, all of this is working out in and around 550 calories. You know, it's quite a lot. It's a big Tupperware box. It's quite deep, full of rice, full of tuna, full of veg. So be aware that you're going to get a lot more eating, and you're going to feel substantially fuller for longer, eating healthier. Yes, there's a bit of preparation to be done, but this is what I keep saying to you guys. Weigh up the results against how badly you actually want them. If you are talking seriously about getting results regarding weight loss, reducing body fat, if you are trying to put on size and strength in the gym, your food is so important, and you guys have to really, really drill that home. So try to take something on board from what I'm doing here at the moment, whether you pick up one of these packages and try them out even, or use a Tupperware box to prep up something. Everyone's got their own likes and dislikes, and I understand that. Not everyone's going to eat tuna and rice for breakfast. But what you can do is prepare and be ready for it, especially with the busy couple of weeks coming up. There's going to be lots of bad food choices. Doesn't mean that I'm going to be bad all the time. My 80-20 of being good and bad might drop down to 60-40, you know, but I'm still going to train. I'm still going to eat healthy breakfast. I'm probably actually going to get out and do a bit more cardio than normal with a few days off. So, you know, you're going to stay on track over Christmas as well, and then kick into the new year and really take home some of these practices and try and implement them as we go. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that little video, and I'll see you all later on. Cheers. Bye-bye.